find the shutoff valve to your main water supply, if your house is on a basement, what you're going to want to do is go to the lowest point of the house. So you'll just go down into your basement. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find the front of the house. So whatever side of the basement is aligned with the front of the house, which is the street, you're going to want to start on the farthest end of your house and just walk that entire wall. So if your house is unfinished, it should be fairly easy to walk that wall and find the shutoff valve. It's going to come in from the street side, and it's going to come in either right there on the center or just off to the left or the right of the house. If your basement's finished, then it may be a little bit harder because you may have walls that are built that you may have to kind of navigate around, but just make sure that you look at all of that section of the wall in the basement as well as to the left and right. If you can't find it there, then the next thing to do would be to just walk the entire exterior of the house. And if you just walk the entire exterior of the house, then at some point that water main has to come into the house through one of the walls. If your home was built on a crawl space, it's going to be the same concept as the basement. You're just going to need to find how to get into your crawl space. Most homes usually have either an exterior entrance to the crawl space, or there's going to be an entrance in the floor of one of your closets. That should give you access to your crawl space. You're then going to want to go into the crawl space and go to the side of the house that's closest to the street. And once again, just go along the whole front of the house and to the left and right a little bit, and you should see the main water shutoff valve. And then once again, if you don't find it there, then just go around the whole exterior of the crawl space, and that shutoff valve should be coming in on one of those walls. If your house is built on a concrete slab, then the water could come in a couple different places. You're still going to want to check the front of the house and the side closest to the street. But they could have also ran it up in the mechanical room, like next to your water heater and your furnace, or even potentially up by the washer and dryer location. With a slab, you can just go ahead and kind of walk around your house and look for any access panels or doors that you may be able to open and look for the shutoff valve. If you try all of these things and you still can't seem to find the main water shutoff valve, then feel free to give us a call. We can go ahead and set you up for one of our High Five Live video estimates. Then we can go ahead and kind of walk you through and give you some little tips on potentially how to find it. I hope this information helps you guys locate your shutoff valve for your main water supply. And don't forget, every call ends with a high five.